Y'all, Bryn is petty as shit. She is the petty of the pettiest, okay? I did not have Bryn apply for child support. I did not have her apply for child support, yo. Literally, Bryn has $3 million. She has $10,000 in her checking account. She has $3 million in her savings. I did not have her file for child support because in those cases, usually the sim is like, I'm good. I don't need your fucking help. I'm cool. Baby, I go to pay child support because it was like, oh, you can't pay rent until the child support is paid. I was like, okay. You know, I went ahead to pay child support. It was like $10,000 just for Caden because I know that Caitlin requested child support for Caden. Like, she was like, listen, I took care of Trevor all by myself. I'm not doing it. Caden, you're going to pay. You don't even need to know him what the fuck ever. I don't care. You're going to pay child support, though. I'm taking you for child support. So Caitlin took Trevor for child support for Caden. Why was Liam sitting there? That's Bryn's son. So I was like, okay, I just clicked on Caden because I thought the game just recognized all the children. So I just clicked on Caden and then it was like, please pay your child support. I'm like, what are you talking about? And it was like, pay child support for Liam. And from what I'm understanding, in order for them to pay child support, they have to initiate that. Like, you have to request that. So Bryn must have requested child support because I never had her do that shit. She has more than enough money. I never had her. The way he has to turn around when he gets back and put $10,000 in the house because of his child support is crazy. Now rent. Bruh, they just paid like fucking $20,000 in bills. Most child support. Weekly child support, $9,204. He had to pay $10,000 probably because the shit was late. And that came out the house. So literally when he gets home, he has to turn around and put $10,000 back into the house. That is so crazy. That is so crazy.
Oh, well, Holly K.
Faith, do you want another baby and you just ain't telling us? Because it says right here that you don't. I did get her back in school because it was kind of like, all right, let her finish school.
Cebu, Sanzibi, Squamish.
I think she's on the phone with Aries. But it's cold, it's rainy. It's like grilled cheese and tomato soup is the best thing right now.
Nom nom.
So I have Trevor going around visiting family, and obviously Caden and Caitlin would be the next stop. So he's talking to Caitlin. He takes Caden. He was kissing on him and all that. He's going to end up feeding him and doing tummy time with him and stuff like that. But he asks Caitlin how her mood is, and this is what she says. I'm feeling flirty because of this. Oh my, is that thing real? A big bulge is a powerful aphrodisiac.
In your pygmesia stage, in your pick-me stage, in your stage of desperation, in your stage of chasing a man, in your stage of living in your masculine, end it today.
He's ready to fall for it. He's ready to fall all over for it. Because I think Caitlin is still considered his crush.
Fimba sweet?
Mm-hmm. Lord. They literally bounce right back like nothing ever happened. Ooh. So Caitlin must have chose him just now. It says chosen one. Trevor feels elated and reassured by his partner's decision to choose him. Oh, God. Y'all. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Because he literally just slept with Faith. I told y'all this was gonna be an ongoing thing. This is gonna be a never ending thing. What you gonna do, Trevor? What you gonna do? You gonna get back with Caitlin? I'm gonna have him say, and y'all, real quick, because when I first got Love Struck, I said that I thought I chose yes, I'd love that, but I didn't realize that that's the second option, not the first. and I clicked the first option. So I did choose I don't think it's the right time. Somebody corrected me in the comments. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize that. But yeah, I thought that yes, I'd love that was going to be the top option. I don't know. I wasn't even reading it. I just was like so shocked that things were moving the way they were. But I think he's going to say, I don't think now is the right time.
Oh, viene, Flemon.
Huh.
Oh, seg.
Did he say that or did she say that? Yeah, after much deliberation, Trevor doesn't want Caitlin to move in with him right now. And she can't move in right now.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
She literally can't move in right now. She physically cannot move in right now. Like, he lives with Faith. She can't move in there. Like, this kills me. He should probably be honest. Just reveal your divided heart. Because he does love Caitlyn still.
Oh, Shubir out. Parsife Froben, the Mino, Quar Gorbane, the Dweebs. Monia, Flinfa,
Washanoi.
Look, what y'all mad about now? Caitlin's probably like, I like it better when we fight. Because when we fight, we have sex. Can y'all just let this go? Either let it go or get back together. But I'm clicking on him to do things with her, like to kiss her and all that. Like, as y'all can see, the bars are up. She's considered a soulmate. You know what I mean? Like, as you can see, the bars are up on their romance. He don't want to do nothing with her. Like, flirtation, he only got that one thing to say to her. Passionate gifts, that's there. But, like, as far as him wanting to do anything with her, he don't want to. Like, Caitlyn, I don't know, babes. He don't want to. And maybe that's why she was like, well, then you need to just live here. But, like, you can't make him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all stay fighting over some motherfucking Trevor. Like,
Dimas Barza.
Yasin ar bibid. Kisana.
Rainik Wamberg.
Washanoi Barima.
Algariz Braniqua.
Neeb. Basimu.
now they arguing. Lord. Look. Losing an argument. Wait, what happened? Why can't they understand? No amount of logic and passion could move your foe. And then what's this one? Conflicted confession. Oh, so maybe she snapped about that. I mean, I think he like still really loves Caitlyn, but like,
Yurna. Fibsa. Nimutuni.
Ah.
Chef.
what's wrong with the baby? Looks like you're on a period, Caitlyn.
Nubu. Labu Sarbi Rebo. Yibs, Banawabs.
He done ate. He's probably like, yeah, so I'm about to go. I just want Caitlyn's stuff to get here before I have him leave. There they go. Alright, good. She also needs chill pills. Trevor got everything he need to change him. Change his diaper and put him right to bed. Matter of fact, before you leave here, how about you put his little thing on? Caitlyn, you're out here smoking? Can't get enough, can ya? Can't get enough, can ya? Looks like you're broken out too. Look, you got a pimple on your face.
Im Lipa Nubu. Yatafina.
Then put him here. Or actually, put him back over here. Yo, he really, it's like he loves Caitlyn, but he don't want her. And he may have been turned off because remember she admitted to him that she cheated on him with Jason. So he might be like, well, I don't want to touch you now. But it's like, look at what you be doing. Like, why can't she go do her a little bit? What's wrong with that? Look, see? What, y'all? Look. Come on, stop playing. Doing drugs. She stay doing drugs. Like, we must have missed it. And where is it in her inventory? Because I never see it. Oh my God, Caitlin. Unpack. Use a damn tampon and a pad. Oh wait, Ricky ain't here? Ricky must be at work. Trevor, you're going home. Trust me. Wow, that's so crazy. Like, I did not expect this. I was almost nervous for him to come here. What, you going to stay tonight? You going to stay tonight at Caitlin's? She'd love for you to do that. Faith's probably like, where the fuck are you at? All damn night. I do like that he's here to give Caitlin a rest, though. I do like that. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and head out after this. What the hell's Ricky outside doing? Smoking? Oh, Ricky got a vape. High as shit. Looks like it. Doing any better, Rick? Yeah, I feel like Trevor wants Caitlin. I think he just can't look at her the same because she went out and did her while he was doing him. She pulled a him on him and now he's fucked up about it. All right, so we're back at Faith's and Trevor's house. We're back here. And Trevor has a buff right here. Or a thought. Let's say a thought. Become enemies with Bryn. Is Trevor in a phase of being faithful to Faith? Like, is that what's happening right now? Because this is crazy. He wants to be enemies with Bryn. I've never even seen this pop up in his hardships with his exes. Never seen this pop up for Faith. Never seen this pop up for Caitlin. Never seen this pop up for Bryn, even when they had their falling out. And look what it says. Trevor thinks it's about time to make it official. Bryn is terrible, and sometimes becoming enemies is inevitable. Bro, what? Let me find out. But like, what you gonna do? Like, not to mention she done threw you on child support with the millions she got. Like, that still is taking me out because that is petty beyond petty beyond petty. And some people might not feel that way. Maybe some of y'all feel like, no, like he needs to pay child support for his child. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm the type that, like, if I needed to literally pretend that my child does not have a father, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm that type. Like, if I got the funds, we don't know you. We've never seen you. We who is that man? We don't know that man. Okay, like, you are the fuck existent. Like, that's me. That's me 1000%. If I got enough to care for mine, that's what I'm doing. Just to avoid to ever have to talk to you ever the fuck again. But like, some people feel like, no, you've contributed, so you need to do your part. I'm not mad. But the way I never had Bryn apply for child support, it's crazy. Like, I never had her do that. And here he is paying child support for Liam. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's automatic. Like, once one takes him, he has to pay for all of them. I don't know. But like, before when I played, it didn't work like that. Like, each mother had to apply for child support in order to get it. I wonder if he left Faith's, if he would be paying for Tatum. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's so interesting. But anyway, he seems like he's turning over a new leaf. He does not want to interact with Bryn. And as we saw when he was at Caitlin's, he wanted nothing to do with her physically. So I don't know. Is Trevor turning over a new leaf? I think there is a certain side of him that we have not seen yet, that he has not been a little open about yet. I mean, the only person he told was Caitlin. So let me see. Let me go to it. Did he tell Faith? Yeah, he told Faith. So she knows that he's attracted to men and women between romance and woohoo. So he is officially bisexual. So Faith knows that. You know what I mean? So does Caitlin. She knows that. I'm wondering if he's just kind of trying to explore that other side now instead of women. You know what I mean? Maybe he's digressing from women and trying to explore, you know, men, because that is his, that's his sexuality, that's his orientation, men and women. And I think he's had enough of the women possibly at this point. Very interesting. We shall see where this goes. Y'all, here I'm thinking that my night is about to wrap up. I'm about to wrap up in here with these Sims, and no. No. I tried to get Faith, like I was literally only going to have her eat her food, right? So here she is eating her meal. Faith has to finish editing her term paper. Trevor's knocked out. He just quit his job, his lieutenant job. He's now a professor and he's lead lecturer, and he starts that tomorrow. So he has a new job now that pays him way more. I mean, he could not turn this down. He went from making $196 an hour to $688 an hour. Like, come on. He could not turn that down, especially paying $10,000 in motherfucking child support. Okay. He had to take that. No way around it. So he starts his new job tomorrow. He's in bed. He's knocked out. Do you hear me? Gone. Sleeping. Okay. Everything is good with him but his sleep. So he's trying to get his sleep so he can get ready for his new job tomorrow. And like I said, Faith is pretty much here, about to put... Tatum keeps asking for a bath. He just had a bath last night. She's not giving him another bath. Like, you don't need another bath, Tatum. You don't. Anyway, he's about to go to bed after she's done editing her paper. She's going to submit it, get him in bed, and she's going to get to bed herself. Okay. I hear this little beat drop, which I believe, I guess, comes from Love Struck. Okay. So I'm hearing this little beat drop. And look at this. I guess I woke up on the sad side of the bed this morning. I'm feeling pretty blue. Can I come in?
This cannot end well.
This is what Bryn says to Trevor. Now, my whole thing is I don't need Bryn dying from a broken fucking heart, bro. I don't need her doing that. So I think I'm going to have Faith basically like, hey, come out here and get her. Like, you need to come get her. She's outside. So Trevor's about to go outside to go see what's up with her. Or she's about to try to come in, yo. Like, look at her. Like, Bryn. And my whole thing is, y'all, we are watching this, very clearly watching this, after their breakup, after the fight. I mean, the audacity. I'm not coming back to the bitch house that beat me up right here at the front door. Like, y'all are full-blown enemies and you want to run to Trevor. Like, for what? Inquire about mood. Bryn, get the fuck out of their house. This is very odd. You cannot just come walking in their house like this.
What's up, dear?
Ishana.
Oh, bon appetit.
Lingering sadness. Okay. So, Bryn, like, I mean, what you want me to do? Like, I'm exhausted. We broke up. But like, at the same time, Trevor, he's a piece of shit. Cause then look, he still want to be enemies with her.
Shirog. Lindsay and...
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
Trevor says, what would you like me to do, Bryn? I mean, I'm lost. I don't know what it is I can do to make you feel better. Which is true. Like, what is he supposed to do? You know what I mean?
Yafis bar.
Filbar.
Narshko. Neeb.
Gypsy.
Arveni. Bars. Grinoy.
Like, to me, it's like she's pouring her fucking heart out to him. And he is literally just not giving a fuck. Like, that's what this looks like to me. Like, Bryn, I need you to stand up, bitch. Stand up.
Why do you hoes act like if you ain't in no relationship, you gon' die? Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up. Ain't no nigga finna treat me like no yellow Laffy Taffy. I am not The booty piece of the bread.
Like, girl, get up. Smooth apology.
Verobi Bemoy, Senzen, Parsafe, Bahira, Zimze Troriba,
Fipso.
Benay,
Nimutuni.
Karifrisba, Blinzel.
Faith gonna come in here like, girl, what are you doing in here? He's not gonna be mean to her. Now is not the time to be mean. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. Brag about having sex with? That's crazy. There's like nothing he can do. Like, Bryn, you have to leave. You literally have to go. He has a suave kiss for her. He got a lot more for her than he got for Caitlyn. I think Caitlyn sleeping with JCon while they was in a relationship really turned him off, even though he was out here doing worse. Announce engagement.
ECL.
Huh?
Xerxes.
Four.
Lamise.
Ibitsin. Alfonso Arfanaya.
Oh, Sarpava.
Uvune.
She says, oh, that's so great. I'm really happy for you. So then, okay, what's wrong? I guess it's not a him thing. I guess it's a her thing. All right. Can he send home? There's like not an option to do that. Cheer up, parent.
May pick Yimbara.
Ah, Vadish.
I think he's going to apologize one more time. Go ahead and apologize one more time.
Zappin Quarjabin.
Well, if he can, try to cheer up.
Double Bakel.
Chima Phoebe.
Umbachabwe.
Quine. Larb. Ozane Smacy. Tibanahu. Dibawis Varpasa.
Now she's angry.
Funiata. John Joseph.
Now she's pissed. Like, okay, well then leave Bryn. She is so pissed with him. Alright, Bryn. Alright. Well, I gotta go to bed. I start a new job tomorrow. Bye. I'm trying to get him to say bye. Yeah, goodbye. There we go. Cause like, I don't know what more you want me to do. Like, you came here to argue, basically. Like, you literally showed up here to argue, which, like, I get because she feels cheated. But it's kind of like, but do you, Bryn? But do you? There were red flags all throughout this bitch. He was with your sister first. He has a teenage. Like, let me tell you something. Let me break it down like this. Him and Caitlyn have a whole grandson together. Their son actually graduated high school early due to his good grades, and he is now being drafted into the NFL. So that's how far back he and your sister go, because they have a whole grown child together that has a kid of his own right now. Like, he might be engaged for all we know. He lives with his girlfriend and everything. There were massive red flags before you decided to do this with Trevor. Like, I get that you're hurt. Nobody can take that away from her. But at the same time, this was doomed from the jump. This whole situation was fucked from the very beginning. And how this is, like, confusing to her, I don't know. But Trevor's like, all right, well, I'm going to bed. Bye. See ya. Bryn, go away. Now he's going to have to, because he told her bye, but now he's going to have to fucking kick her out. Like, go. What you need, baby? You're not digging in the toilet. All right, like, you're not doing that. My goodness. I don't want Bryn to like lose her mind, but girl, it's giving it's lost already. I don't know. Like, I want to give Bryn the benefit and be like, oh, you know, she's just really fucked up. But no, like, no, Bryn. Your sister had this man first. Your sister did. They were engaged. They were about to get married. And then he literally couldn't decide between you and her. And Faith, actually, because he ended up moving in with Faith. Like, he's never once lived with Bryn. Never once. I think he lived with her because he got kicked out of Faith's. He didn't have nowhere to go. Remember that episode where Bryn first came over and her and Faith were fighting and Faith kicked him out? That's when he went to go live with Bryn for 5 minutes and couldn't stay there because of the capacity on the lease. So they couldn't have that many people in their house. He was an extra body in the house, and they were getting like lease violations for it. So he had to move out. He never moved back with her after that. He was there for like a week. Like, Bryn, it's time to let this go. You know what I mean? Faith doesn't seem to be bothered. She seems to be really focused on her purpose of life and trying to complete school. So she doesn't seem to be too bothered.